Happy New Year! Today is the 5th of January, the first kind of real work day of 2026, and we hope 2026 is a wonderful year for you. A little bit of an update. As those of you who've been following along, we know that over the holidays we had starting with the pumpkin patch, and then we also made wreaths and things like that. In our little tent here, which was set up by the Hewn Woodshed, this storm, we got enough snow, actually it was hail, that partially collapsed it, and so that's not a good thing. We know it was not snow rated, all the rest of that stuff. We were hoping we could make it through till at least Martin Luther King weekend on it, but that didn't happen. So but it also drives something new. One thing that we've been working on in the background is something what we call a panelized wall tent. And you know that you may have seen from some of the stuff online that the wall tents, the hot tents, and everything else have been kind of a thing that's been creeping up over the last few years. Functional structures, temporary structures for off-gridding, etc. What we're going to try to do, we don't know if we're going to be successful at it, but what we're going to try to do is build fabric panels that have a little bit of a light wood frame, so that if you assemble them together, kind of like a Lego set or something like that, you should be able to make various size panelized wall tents in an efficient manner. Will it be as quick to put up as a standard tent like this? Probably not. Will it be a lot faster than doing something else? Yes, that's the hope. So like as an example, to replace this structure with the panelized wall tent structure, we're looking at let's see, 10, 20, about 30 panels. They will be a little bit rigid, fabric on the inside and the outside, so they will have a little bit of insulated, a little more of a structure-like insulation, kind of like a dual-paned window versus a single-paned window. So if you want it, hopefully the next few weeks you're going to start seeing some videos of us working on these panelized wall tents. And the collapse of our other structure was kind of the impetus thing to, like, yeah, we've been thinking about this, and now it's time to do it. So instead of fixing or replacing this, which has been kind of our work area on our retail area, we're going to start doing something like that. And we'll see how it works. We hope to have a wonderful 2026. And thank you to all those who have not only purchased our products at our Hewn Woodshed, but followed along on our YouTube channel for the progress on the chainsaw cabin, which hopefully will finally be getting finished up the next few weeks. And also, we're going to work on a model for the wall tents. You may start seeing we're building a tent platform now to put the to try to play with the various panels to do for the wall tents. So hope you can join us. And our goal, as always, is we think there's a pioneer in all of us, and even in this modern age. One of the things that has weighed on us over the year, if you look at peak happiness, by most measurements, happened in 1957. So not only are we less happy now than we were even 70 some years ago, statistically, now even life expectancies are going down and everything else. So in all of our modern things of the modern world, in some way we jumped the shark a little bit in the fact that if the goal of the U.S. experiment, and also, as we reach our 250th birthday, life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, by some measures, we have been failing at that for the last 70 years. And we think that, and what we've hopefully learned and are going to learn going forward as well, is if we simplify, going back to some of the basic stuff, maybe smaller structures, a simpler life, not only is it rewarding and be more affordable, but it is, I think it'll make us happier. And so that's it. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.